Alright guys, this is Ren, continuing Zaffar's chapter of Let's Play Heavily Modded Skyrim. Basically I've gotten all of his gear back, all of his skills back, so we are now ready to continue this playthrough. I am using the Black Sacrament armor, got a complete version, or a complete set of it now. Looks pretty cool. I can take off the hood and the tasset. Let you guys see his face again just for a moment, and the cow. So yeah, this is Zaffar, vampire mage assassin, and I'm gonna be going ahead and finishing the Dark Brotherhood quest for once. True story, I've never actually finished it yet. I've always been so carried away modding and destroying my save games that I've never finished the entirety of the Dark Brotherhood quest. Always gotten up to that point around where you first enter the Dawnstar Sanctuary. And I may also be completing the Dawnguard quest on this file as well, because this is my only planned vampire character. At least the vampire side of the Dawnguard quest. So I've been given 3 contracts from Nazir. Just gonna go ahead and do these first. Let me put a marker on one of them. Kinda wanna look for the closest one. I guess Narfi would be okay. It's close to Windhelm, or actually it's not that close to Windhelm. It's closer to Iverstead, and I haven't been to Iverstead yet. It actually looks like Helgen might be the fastest way there. Maybe I'll meet some nice bandits to kill at Helgen. So yeah, I have gotten all of my characters' skills back, all of his gear back. He's in case you weren't here for previous episodes, he specializes in illusion, destruction, light armor, light weaponry, and instead of a crafting skill, I'm using speechcraft on here. I've actually kind of made the game a little bit hard mode because usually on just about every file I have some kind of way to sustain myself naturally, like either maybe I'm an alchemist or I do restoration. But on this file I don't have anything like that. All I've got is just crafting skills. Not crafting skills, but speechcraft. And actually it might be a better idea to use my predator vision now. I've upgraded from what I used before to predator vision. This is a lot better in my opinion. It doesn't have the red hue, though the predator vision does have a color boost. It doesn't look half as bad as the red hint or the red hue on everything.
What was that?
See if I can play around with these bandits. I haven't hotkeyed a lot of this stuff yet. I want to distract them with a phantom image for a little while.
There you are.
Let's see if I can get a sneak attack to start
You in the
this
back.
off.
Die already!
There's one down.
Can't wait to count out your coin.
Oh, that hurt.
Gonna rip you open! You'll be so much easier to rob when you're dead!
Oh, that looks bad. Crushed his face. Also, I've got the dual sheath overhauls, which lets me have my katana on my back. Looks a lot better, in my opinion, than having your weapons on the side. Just gonna feed on those guys and then loot them. That is one thing I did not carry over, was my previous feedings. I don't know how many feedings I had before, but it's not gonna be a huge deal. I'll get over it, I'll get them back. Alright, so we actually want to head the opposite way to get to Hogan. Speed boost is really nice. As a vampire, I do have a I think it's a 15% speed boost. Not sure, but it's pretty noticeable. Is that a fox? Always me with the foxes. I actually thought that was a wolf. I wouldn't have cared if it was just a fox. Sounds like, oh yeah, that's the Stormcloak camp. Also, another note, I've gotten rid of immersive, saying the opposite thing. I've gotten rid of war zones and replaced it with immersive patrols. As much as I love the war zones mod, it was just so buggy. After I uninstalled it, I had 95% less crashes. So let's see, we got some enemies up ahead. Let me just place a trap. They may be enemies, I don't know yet. It looks like they have gone far ahead of me. Can't quite tell what they are just yet. So actually, I'm probably gonna need this hotkey anyway. Just take a quick second to hotkey Ghost Walk, using more hotkeys please. I want this on right bumper. Oops. Right bumper, right direction. That's what I had it on before. Now I have it auto cast and re-equip my previous weapon or spell. And I want it to auto cast in the left hand and finish. I wouldn't want to go attacking them without seeing who they are. So Stormcloaks and Imperials. Yeah, I don't want to start a war with those guys, so I'll leave them alone. They've got plenty of loot. I'm just gonna take a little bit of it. Probably mostly just the armor, the studded armor. The stormcloaks don't really have anything worth picking up most of the time, unless I see one with like scaled on or something. Yeah, it looks like they got some imperial reinforcements down here. So the Imperials won that one.
No, not
They're gonna
like
go fight
this.
those guys. Oh, actually, that looked like scale. Yep, just what I was saying. Occasionally, stormcloaks have scaled on.
Are you finished ogling the grotesque?
Sorry about that, man. I didn't know you were grotesque. You look like a regular person to me. Alright, looks like I passed it. Oh no, it's just that way. I still want to continue on this road. It's another fox. So this first set of oh, wow, he circled all the way around me. I didn't even notice him over there. So yeah, this first set of assassinations is gonna be pretty easy. A little bit of stuttering there. Don't know who that is yet, so I want to lay a trap by this tree. Just in case. Looks like somebody's engaged in combat. This guy, who is this? Alright, I know who that is actually. Is that a wisp?
Aha!
Wow. I haven't seen one of those in a really long time. What are you holding? That thing looks scary.
I'm gonna crush you like a bug.
Oh, that hurt. Droid? Oh, you know what? That's a new mod I've installed. I didn't know they added NPCs. Suck some life out of him before it's gone. And I have not encountered a wisp in a very long time. So yeah, actually, I forgot to mention the life train is still sort of a form of sustainability. It's not great. I'm actually lucky that she's using frost magic. I'm resistant to it, but she's still killing me pretty good. I'm wondering if maybe I should draw on the illusion school if I can. I might be able to ghost walk goodbye at some time if I can get enough magicka. Sometimes they can still see you or hear you. Ghost walk, yeah. She's clearly unfazed. So I think I'm just gonna ghost walk over here and see if maybe I can get a sneak attack on her. Don't see me. Oh, I took too long. I can dual cast this and get 20 seconds if I have enough magicka. Oh, you know what? I don't think I have the dual casting perk for illusion. I forgot to get that back. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see if I can sneak up on this thing. I hate fighting these, by the way, even in vanilla. Stop moving! Oh well. I don't know, I'll just try to fight it head on. Avoid these ice spikes. I can reach her, she's so fast. I'm gonna save my magicka for the life drain spell. She does a ton of damage. Actually, I should probably high key that. I thought I had it high keyed. Let's put it on a vanilla high key. There. Oh, she duplicated. I hate it when they do that. One of them's a fake. Finally. I hate wisps. What is that? Oh sweet, he killed it for me. Or, oh no, it just bled out. Much more fun target to deal with. Alright, well that was a surprise. I want to go check this droid and see if I can loot anything off of him. Dark droid. What do you look like? Druidic essence. That is a new alchemy material. So I can't take his armor or his weapon. That thing looked like Nightmare Sword from Soul Calibur. Yeah, that sucked though. Frost is my specialty weapon, so I know I did cast the Frost Room a little bit further back, but I don't expect it to work too well against a wisp. Oh yeah, I just overwrote my ice spike with that. I'll keep that on ice spike, and I'll probably change. Oops. I'll change this to right bumper, right trigger. Alright, I don't know who they are just yet. They look like stormcloaks. Actually, I might be able to have some fun here if they don't notice me. Oh no, those are imperials. I've got a really fun spell called Scapegoat. If the target's level is lower than mine, then it gets attacked by everything in the area. So like I might be able to actually use it against these wolves. Yep, so if I hit this with Scapegoat, it should get attacked by its friend over there. Oh, actually, maybe it doesn't work on creatures. But yeah, the spell in my left hand is called Insight. It lets me check basically the level of other things relative to my own. And if it's lower, it'll tell me that I'm more combat proven. Actually, I need the hotkey Phantom Image somewhere. I'll put this on right bumper, left trigger. Yeah, I actually don't feel like being bothered with them. Am I still going the right way? No, I've passed it, so I have to go back that way anyway. And you know what I need? I need a weapon hotkey. I had to go into the menu for that. Oh, you died trying to save me. Oh well. Didn't have anything good on him. Alright, back to this quest. Going in the right general direction. Narky should be somewhere around Iverstead. Ah,
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here.
Let's see here.
A letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh? Looks
Oh,
like
this
that's
must be the start of
Got to go.
Hearthfire. Waiting for that guy, the orc guy. I can't remember his name, but I'm just waiting for him to let me start the Dawnguard quest. Hello, Narfi. Yeah, let me get this this weapon cycle set up. Sorry I didn't have this prepared ahead of time, but just didn't remember everything. So first slot I probably want to be the katana, and the second slot the dagger. Next slot and where was I? Yep, nobody saw me. added stone quarries everywhere. Stone quarry is it gives you quarried stone to use for building a house. With the Hearthfires DLC, I can't use any of that. Alright, next is Detours or Enodius Papius. He's near Windhelm, that's what I was thinking. And then Detours is near Dawnstar. So I'll go to Windhelm, take care of him, and then go back to the stables and travel to Dawnstar. And let's not forget my level up. So one thing that I'm changing a little bit on this file is I'm trying to be slightly more on the mage side of the spectrum and less on the combat side. So I'm trying not to use my my weapons unless I'm out of magicka. And I'm gonna be taking probably only about 4 perks in the light armor or light weaponry tree. Basically just the bare minimum to get the Tanto and the Wakizashi perks. So I've got to take the first in Armsman and then the first point in Bladesman to gain access to those, and then 2 points for each one of those weapon types. Alright, I can turn off predator vision, it's too bright. Still have a little bit of stuttering. I was not able to update or get a new graphics card. And I am still pushing my current graphics card to its limit, so I have a little bit of stuttering here and there. Looks like they didn't catch wind of my illusion. Maybe put it a little bit closer. Alright, so what do we have? I haven't been using blur. It's like an armor. Like mage flesh. Let's see if I can get these guys to attack each other. Please do my work for me. Looks like he's intent on attacking me. Oh, there we go. Much easier. I've got to keep in mind though, it's daytime and my stamina doesn't regenerate, which is going to make me slower unless I'm under a shadow. Also, my magicka regenerates like 40% slower or something during the daytime. It's pretty bad. I wouldn't be adventuring during the daytime if I didn't already know this area is pretty safe. It's kind of close to town, so it's not that big a deal. And this is an easy kill. All of these are easy kills. Should be at least. Occasionally you will get attacked by random patrols.
Than 2 wenches, friend.
Hail, friend. It's good to see another merry soul enjoying this fine day.
Sorry, I don't enjoy
but you
the
look
daytime.
tired. Come, share a bottle of honey brew mead with me.
Won't argue your ear off about which one should go first.
I look tired because I'm a
Cheers, my
vampire and it's daytime.
May your adventures find you fame and fortune.
One does not simply have time for that. Man, I love what water did to water. That sounds funny. Water and terrain redux. Water and terrain enhancement redux, I think is what it's called. Come on, fight each other, please. Yeah, we got some mud crab on mud crab action. Alright, one down. But yeah, water, it is a water overhaul. That is both the name and what it improves. And it really makes water look pretty gorgeous. Much better than in vanilla. Alright, so there is my target. That's not what I meant to do. Right over. Oh! That was a surprise. I thank you for your sympathy, but I've actually come to kill you. Well, that did kind of alert him to my presence. So yeah, I'll be taking a little bit more magicka than I was before. And we just unlocked Puppeteer. This lets me summon my images further away, as well as also cause them to last longer. And this is really good. This makes all of my directly influencing illusion spells last longer, which is stuff like Fear, Calm, and Fury. Because they've been nerfed to only last for 15 seconds by default. So now they last 19 seconds, now that I've taken that. Also, I need to be using this illusory weakness. It's like my favorite spell. Don't freeze on me now. Oh, that scared me. I thought it would have froze on me. For the record, if it freezes while I'm playing, I have to start my video over. I don't even get to keep the video. Last witness killed, bounty removed. I love that on Skyrim Redone, the crime report distance has been drastically reduced. On vanilla, you would get seen by people that are like a mile away, quote unquote seen, even though they wouldn't really see you. You would get reported by people that weren't even in viewing distance. So he was the only witness to the crime. I got away with it. Alright, so next up is Beto, who is near Dawnstar. So I don't think I've been here before. Nope, so I'll take a carriage there. So as a mage assassin, I actually have a lot of difficulty in fights, but as a trade-off for being so good at stealth. Basically, a lot of my perks are geared towards dealing a lot of burst damage, but it's really only for that first sneak attack. After I've engaged, I have a tough time. But that's what I'm using the School of Illusion for, is because after I engage, I plan on basically using that for crowd control type effects to get people off of me, or maybe to get them to fight each other most of the time. I want them to do most of the work for me if I can. I also just kind of like playing with people's minds. So that's why I love Scapegoat, I love Fury, and I think Fear is pretty low cost as well. So much stuttering. Ah, Dawnguard. I mean, not Dawnguard, Vigilance. Alright, how do I want to go about fighting them in the daytime? Well, I need them off. Yeah, I think they're just gonna kill me. I'm already so low. Forgot I had potions of blood. Alright, what do we have? I need one of you to calm down outright. Unless you can't catch me, maybe I can get away. Wow, stop bugging out on me. Come on, I need Ghost Walk right now. Alright, they seem to have lost me. Save measure, I'll put a room right here. This is really bright, but it'll let me see if they're close. What's that? Oh, did he find me? Hope not. No, it looks like he found me. Don't dodge my spells. Thank you.
Someone there?
I have to die, please. Alright. Pretty low. It took too long. Did he really find me? Let's see if you would like to come near this run I've placed. Come on, turn that off. Alright, it looks like my Predator Vision hotkey isn't working so well. Oh, I know what it is. I had night vision turned on. Come on, I've got a nice juicy room for you down here. Maybe I'll put a phantom image near it. Can you go for that? Yeah, well he's an archer. Might be able to sneak up on him while he's distracted though.
Just a scratch.
Nope, I've got you stagger locked.
Fall back.
Yeah, there's a an ability in Skyrim Redone that makes archers stagger whenever they get hit if they're drawing a bow. So pretty much once you get in an archer's face, they're just dead. They can't do anything really. Unless they switch weapons. So yeah, I didn't get them to run into the ruin. That was probably bad room placement. And again, I am super slow. Hate fighting in the daytime. Hoping I can get some stamina back in the shadow. Maybe not. Oh well. Stables isn't too far from here, so. Lalu. You guys were one of my favorite clans in Morrowind. Alright, there we go. Yeah, and I need to get these hotkeys a little bit better. Another?
Hey, watch what you're doing.
So frustrating. That's alright, it's just one of you. I can take you. This is something I'm gonna need to hotkey some. This is supposed to draw his attention if I can hit my phantom image with it. Does it even work? Alright, well it doesn't appear to be working right now.
Enough! This ends now! There's no escape.
I hate fighting at daytime. Please don't kill me.
You've already lost.
Why are you so good? He is taking so much damage. Let's see if you drop with this. Not quite. Oh, I knew that was gonna hit. I'm so slow, I can't move. Oh wow, did he just kill me in the menu screen? That must have been a locational damage effect. It actually turns out locational damage can kill you even if you have God mode on, because it's scripted damage. So it's not damage that exists inside the game's regular combat system. Man, that sucks. I hope I saved after I beat those other two vigilants, because I don't want to fight all of them over again. Just trying to use the stables, man. I just want to ride. Just trying to catch the bus. These vigilance gotta make it so difficult for me. If it hasn't saved, if I didn't save it, yeah, it looks like it didn't save. So here's, I don't know what I'm gonna do really. No, I almost beat all of them at daytime before. I'll just have to save it when I get there. Maybe I won't fast travel this time. My loading screens are so long. No, I will. It's a little bit longer. Trying to think of what I can do better next time. Yeah, so that's definitely my weakness as an assassin. I'm weak if I don't start the fight, and in that case they initiated on me, so I didn't have the element of surprise from the start. I couldn't set any traps before the combat started or anything like that. And also being a vampire in the daytime, all of my regeneration is like dead, so it's really hard to fight. Double weak in that situation. All I wanted to do was take the carriage to Dawnstar. If I'm lucky, they don't actually show up this time. Because they don't
Leader,
always.
I can take you to any of the hold capital. My carriage is the
they
safest
showed
way
up.
to travel.
Okay. How about... Let me try Fury first. I really want you guys to attack each other. If possible, she blocked it. Why you gotta use wards? Ah, she resisted it. That's gonna change things a lot. Alright, well, I gotta try and escape as best I can.
I'm staying out of this.
I don't even want to fight this one. It's not a good time to fight. Just gonna see if I can hide somewhere in the mountains. Maybe I can actually fast travel away. Alright, I'll just use these stables and hope they don't show up here. 'Cause I really don't think I can handle them right now. Not in the daytime. And it seems like, I don't know how many of my illusions they resist, but if she resisted Fury, she probably resists a lot of my good crowd control effects, so I don't know, they're just feeling way more powerful than I am right now. I could fight them at nighttime, no problem. I'm hoping when I arrive at Whiterun, if they show up, that at least it's nighttime.
Is someone there?
Alright, sweet. I can live with this.
Someone do something.
My armor spell. Predator vision. Let's get a room right here. Oh, no deal. Come at me, bro. I wish you guys would stagger sometime. Wow, she still killed me. God, how much health do you have? I hit her with a frost rune, 2 ice spikes, and like 8 melee attacks. Doesn't help that she was healing, but I think she still should have dropped. So yeah, it was supposed to be just 3 easy kills. But these Dawnguard and Vigilant Hunters have made this a bit more difficult than I imagined. I can't even travel Skyrim safely. Yeah, I'm gonna have to quick save when I actually hit Whiterun. So that I don't have to keep going through all these loading screens because they are really long. Part of the reason they're so long is because I'm still using the EMB. My graphics card is still the same graphics card. And it takes a long time to load the scenes because I'm using a lot of texture replacers. That combined with the EMB, I've got my graphics card working like a workhorse. Acidic poison spells. Yeah, I've installed Fenderix's magic. I like a lot of the effects on it. I actually like
What was that?
Help!
I'll
Somebody
finish
help!
that thought later.
Get me out.
Alright, here's my quick save. I keep doing that by mistake. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's get my armor on. Oh, please walk into it. So good. Alright, she is totally distracted right now. I just need to get close to her and sneak attack her.
Are you prepared to die?
Alright, I need some more distance. So glad it's nighttime, because as a vampire, I'm a little bit faster than her. See, that fire is supposed to mean that as a dark elf, she's low on health. Alright, so finally. That was a really strong hunter. Is your level higher than mine? Slightly weaker. Oh. You just. Oh yeah, that's the other thing though. Sometimes enemies have a lower level than you and they're still actually stronger. Alright, let's take this carriage. Hopefully I don't get attacked on arrival. Just want to finish this. Finish this first set of contracts. So I can make my way through the Dark Brotherhood. Gotta love Frostrum though. I really, man, I've been wishing for a spell like that since Morrowind. You know, you've got your magical traps. I actually think it's kind of a bug that they will receive the sneak attack bonus of 1.75 or after the perk. I don't remember what the multiplier is, but it's a ton of damage if you're sneaking and somebody doesn't detect you and they step on one. I really think they scale well enough without the sneak attack multiplier, so if I can find a way to get rid of that, I will. In that particular fight, she didn't take the multiplier, but it was still strong enough to kill her because she was already low.
Need something? The road, this one needs something? Bandits harass the caravans at every step, but Khajiit usually scare them off. Prices. So many. Take a look.
I happen to be in the market for gold.
May this many. Take a look.
Don't use that. Oh, you know what? It would help if I had all my armor equipped for that fight. Druidic essence. I'm gonna keep that because I don't know whether or not I might use it in the future. I already have water breathing, so I don't need that. Might as well equip that ring. Forgot I got it. Alright, so I've got some gold.
Until our next meeting, if such
Oh,
is
you know, you can take this extra book I made.
Take a look. I hope you will find a warmer welcome in your travels than we have found in ours.
Alright, so about this Beto girl. Yeah, let me equip this. This is actually like an invisible piece of headgear. It's invisible so that you can wear either the hood or the veil or basically any armor that you want, but you don't have to cover your face to get the armor bonus. And because of that, I forgot that it wasn't equipped at all. So I was running around with a lot less armor than I thought I had. Alright, so here you are. I don't think I'll be able to kill her from here.
I'm really not in the mood. State your business or take your leave.
Maybe there's something I can do. You know what, I've never tried stuff like this.
And let me guess, that someone is my so-called husband, Leg Elf? Well, the feeling's mutual.
Yeah, he really does want you dead. Ah, I've got an idea. How strong are you relative to me? Alright, this might work. I might be able to scapegoat her and get her to be killed by somebody else. As long as nobody sees me cast it. So let's see if this is gonna work. I wonder if Scapegoat actually has a duration. No, it doesn't appear to have a duration, so I might have to cast it while she's... Okay, no, it still works.
It's nothing.
Nice. I love that. And I don't get the I don't get the blame. That was so much easier than I thought it would be. Alright, so I guess I'll head back to Nazir. But in the meantime, that will be the end of this episode of Let's Play Heavily Minded Skyrim. Hope to see you next time.